All right, and the conversation continues, and we're so happy to have with us Philippe GOMES, Head of Partnerships and International Development at MEELO. That is a French fintech firm, a SaaS-based platform offering fraud risk management solutions. Philippe, welcome, bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's wonderful to have you here at Inspire and Connect.
Yeah, thank you very much for the invitation. I'm very glad to be here with you and to participate to this event.
Wonderful. So, we want to get into what MEELO does. MEELO combines 3 layers of intelligence to prevent fraud, assess creditworthiness, and read behavioral signals. Can you explain maybe a bit more in depth about how each of these layers works and the value they bring to financial institutions today?
Yeah, sure. So actually, before to talk about MEELO, I would like to just talk about AI because this is mainly the topic that we are covering.
Of course, a big buzzword today.
Exactly. And the thing is, actually, AI it's used for many things that for science, for arts, for content. Everything is this tool. It's very powerful. But it also allows to deploy a solution and to try to create fake identities. That's definitely a topic that we are managing at MEELO. And this is horrible because actually, based on AI, we can definitely do that at a lower level in a massive way. And this is where MEELO happens. So regarding MEELO now, MEELO is a French company, but we are now dealing in the European level, and actually we combine 3 pillars that help us to fight this fraud and these identity profiles who are fakes. Okay, so actually we use our technology use open data to analyze, combine, and enrich all the information that we can find in a person. Okay. We also use another technology which is called open banking. It allows us to have a creditworthiness analysis in a person. Okay. And the third element is actually what we can do in terms of behavior analysis for a person that is on your customer journey. So based on the 3 pillars, we can tell you if the person is the right person or if the person who comes for this company is a real person, is not someone who's trying to fake the CEO actually. So this is what we do, and it allows us to give you an answer in few seconds, just do you trust this customer or not, which is really important today because you have more and more customer journey full digitalized, and you don't have any more controls that you used to have before. So we are here not to create friction, but we are here to help you to better know your customers in an instant way.
That was a great breakdown on the 3 pillars, and I like how you brought up AI and how it is increasing risk, but also increasing the number of solutions we have to that as well. Let's talk about the shift here. Risks and compliance are no longer just cost centers, they're becoming growth enablers as well. So how does MEELO help organizations turn compliance into business acceleration?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, compliance it used to be a department where it's a lot of cost, and they try to reduce that.
Yes.
But actually, we really think that compliance it's a way for you to accelerate your business. So that's why we turn it as a business accelerator, because we put our AI risk knowledge and risk intelligence to the compliance department. So it allows companies to better know the customer for sure, but also to have more outcomes because you go faster in the analysis, you go faster in the onboarding, and you can reduce the false positive, just to be sure that that this is the real customer and it helps you in the business. So this is what that's what we think that we can help the compliance department, and it has a positive impact on your business.
Okay. Well, of course, Inspire and Connect is now in Singapore, which is at the heart of many innovations and things now. So let's bring about cross-regional relevance here, with Asia leading in digital adoption and Europe offering building mature and reliable models. How is MEELO collaborating with institutions across these regions to co-develop responsible AI frameworks and trust-driven products?
Yeah, sure. So before first, I want to I'm very happy to be at the SFF because it was an amazing event. Plus the fact that we are here with the BPI, it helps us a lot to deploy and to have a better understanding about the region and how it works, etc. And regarding Asia and the collaboration that we might have with MEELO, which is a fintech from Europe, we see Asia from our perspective. We see Asia as definitely an innovative area where you have a lot of adoption around AI, etc. In Europe and in France, we are better in terms of building regulation around AI, data, etc. So with MEELO, we think that building a collaboration between Asia and Europe, it's a way to have the best of the two worlds.
Wonderful.
So that's why.
Okay, and finally, Philippe, let's look at the outlook, turning risk into growth. Looking ahead, how can responsible AI transform traditional risk management into a source of growth and competitive advantage for financial institutions?
Sure. Actually, we really think that it's also a way for us to have a better inclusion about analyzing population based on all the information that we can have. Okay, so it's a way also for us to allows our customer to have to build dedicated offer, very personalized, very and in terms of service also to improve that. So it's definitely it's a very positive tool to manage the risk and to have a better offer to the final customer. So that's why.
All right. Well, some great insights there from Philippe GOMES, Head of Partnerships and International Development at MEELO. We hope that you have a great time here at Inspire and Connect today. Thank you so much for joining us at the TV set.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You too.